Blessed be Drake Maye.
Dude, why are you on this side of the camera, bro?
Oh, flip it. You're going to have to hit the remote and hit flip horizontally.
Let's see if I remember it.
Nice. Straight percussions. Gotta respect it. Oh, boy. Wait a minute. You're not Taylor.
Oh, actually, I am Taylor.
It's like Taylor fucking foreign exchange student with somebody.
Yeah.
Where are you from, man?
I'm from where Baker Mayfield's from.
Dude, you got a lot of tattoos on your arms now.
Oh yeah, bro. After the Bucks won this last game,
Yeah?
yeah, just bucked
Become
out.
the biggest Baker fan?
Bucked out,
Yeah.
you know.
Is that your jersey up there?
That is.
Nice. Good for you, man. Well, Taylor's gay as hell and apparently has to work for a living.
Ties my shirt.
I don't get it. But, so he's not here today. We've got the old second string straight off the bench, but ready. He was warming up on the sidelines, and he was looking good out there.
We had to keep the shoulder loose. Never know.
It looked good.
Next man up mentality, you know.
We've got Anthony, by the way. This is Anthony.
Nice to meet y'all.
You're back. We're here for the first time. All right, so we're, this is a sports podcast. We're talking sports, man.
Okay. We're talking football.
Oh.
We were talking
Oh.
football.
There you go.
Glad y'all
3
joined
points
us.
out the gate. Is this the full game or is this the highlight clip of it? Oh, yeah, this is the highlight clip of it, isn't it?
This
Oh,
is the
yeah.
highlights or the low
Look at
lights?
that
want the full
interception.
game?
No. I definitely want the highlight version.
Was that a Jaden Daniels tackle?
That was a Jaden Daniels interception right there.
Yeah.
Look at that. Bam.
I
Oh, do
think
you think he got the tackle at the
think
end?
he
Oh,
did, yeah.
go back and see if he got the tackle.
You know, I've actually heard in some fantasy leagues they have it to where a quarterback tackle is actually 100 points.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's cool.
That's pretty
I
much
feel like
a-
that should be a kicker tackle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could see
Or the
it.
punter.
Pat
Or the punter-
McAfee,
yeah.
number 1 option drafted.
Did we see? Oh, no. You're going to have to go. I missed it again if you picked it up. My bad, dude. All right, here we go.
Yeah, when this guy flips in the air, number 5.
Who's hitting him? Yeah,
That's a
that was Jaden Daniels.
tackle.
Damn.
Travis Hunter, who?
He wasn't scared of him either.
He flipped him.
He did. Did you ever see Tom Brady stiff arm Tre'Davious White or Tre'Darius White? What was his name? With Buffalo?
Man, I probably have seen it being a fan, but it doesn't stick out in my
Tom
head.
Brady breaks out for like a 12-yard run, which is 200 yards to Tom Brady.
Yeah.
And he stiff arms.
He talks trash
White.
after, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
But he straight throws him down. And I was like, damn, bro.
Actually seen just recently too another video. It was like quarterbacks punting the ball, and Tom Brady was actually on there
Yeah.
twice.
I've seen, I think Ben Roethlisberger's done it.
Big Ben, Tom Brady, and
Yep.
I can't remember the third, but
It's
Tom
like
and
Brett
Ben
Favre
both
or
had
some
two.
shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, what can he not do?
I know, man. Honestly, though, right? You could get a punt out there.
I could try.
You know, if you needed a short punt, do you want to go with your punter or do you want to go with the guy who doesn't know how to punt?
I don't know. A guy who doesn't know how to punt.
Did you see
those are-
DeAndre Swift's block here, by the way?
to lead?
He
to
just put his
Williams in?
hands out like he was, something happened. I don't know. Let's see if it shows this replay. It was there he goes. Watch. Okay, DeAndre Swift, yeah, good block there, right? But then he just kind of pulled his hands out like
I haven't been holding him for the last 5 seconds, ref.
yeah, I don't know what he's doing there. Oh boy. Yeah, so Jaden Daniels, this whole entire time I was thinking he was the best quarterback that came out of that draft class. Because I was thinking Caleb Williams looked awesome and was creative, but with LSU, Jaden Daniels looked fucking sick.
He was quick. He was mobile. Not afraid to do something with the ball.
But I found out after this game that I was completely wrong.
After this game,
Yeah. Because the actual best person who came out of that draft class was a guy named Drake Maye.
here we go.
And,
Here we go. I won't talk smack. Drake Maye has been having a wonderful year.
King Maye
definitely
will reign.
Looked pretty good.
It's his league at this point. I mean, let's think about it. Whose
wanna
league is
say,
it? Whose league is it right now? Josh Allen's?
No,
Did you say Josh Allen's?
So you want to talk about a bad game? Josh Allen throwing a pick, game-winning drive,
Yeah.
seriously for his team. That's kind of bad.
Well, did you hear that interview that he had before the game, where they were talking about how McIlroy, the golfer, he always said if he didn't win the green jacket, he would always feel like there's a hole, and like he's never complete and this and that, and it's terrified him all the time. And they were asking Josh Allen, like, is that how you feel about winning a Super Bowl? And Josh Allen was like, honestly, I really don't care. I love my wife, and was just in this whole entire wife rant thing.
Oh no.
And it was literally like, he's like, I'm fulfilled with her. I don't, and I was just like, bro, what the fuck do you mean? I hate when people play that game where it's like, you could be fulfilled by your fucking wife and all that shit, but winning a fucking Super Bowl is where it's at.
We're not asking about, I
don't give a shit.
We're not TMZ.
Exactly.
We're
I'm like,
ESPN.
That's the dumbest dodge ever.
Hey, it's actually funny though, because I was on Sleeper checking out stats and stuff, and I noticed Josh Allen's picture. It's his wife in his jersey, and so I was
Oh.
like, I said, who is this girl, and why is she? What's the whole deal? Like, why is she
Uh-huh.
on there? And so I knew something had happened, but I didn't know it was to the extent of like, we're talking about football, but I love my wife.
I just didn't fucking get it, bro.
He said, I'm a husband, and you're up here asking me about football? I love my
football?
wife.
That's Haley Steinfeld. Y'all want to talk about football?
No offense to Haley Steinfeld. I was not aware of.
No,
who
full
she
offense
was.
to her. It's about
okay.
football. We want to win Super Bowls here.
Steinfeld or Seinfeld, I feel like she's trying to rip off Jerry.
Either way, she's fucking suing me. Yep, DeAndre Swift had a monster game. I was facing him in one league. Came down to I won the game by 2 points, but DeAndre Swift was, fucking blowing through his projections. Scared the absolute shit out of me.
Now let me ask you: when DeAndre left Detroit, did you think
No, not Detroit. Philadelphia.
he went to Detroit too? I thought.
Did Swift go to Detroit?
Did he come from Detroit?
I think he went from Philadelphia straight to Chicago. I think.
Brennan, can we?
Brandon,
check
do we
that?
find out where Swift?
I could have
fucking
sworn
went?
DeAndre Swift was in. I could have sworn he was in Detroit. But I could be wrong.
Possibly thinking.
Maybe it's the what Tuesday Night Lights getting to me.
Yeah.
I'm nervous. Maybe I was wrong.
He's currently a part of the Chicago Bears.
But
Well,
like,
yeah, but did he come from Philadelphia straight there?
he came from Philly, but I'm wondering. I want to say he started in Detroit.
Oh, so before Philly.
Yeah, because it was one of them.
Okay.
Of course, Philly signed him. Like
You
Philly
might be
signs
right
everybody.
about that.
Yeah,
You might be right about that.
thinking.
Did Swift come from Detroit? Well, this game, I don't know if you watched this, but
Those previous teams were Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles.
you got it, man.
Sir, thank you. Thank
Fucking
you.
goddamn, dude.
One thing the
Bro,
Lions are
you
always
come
gonna
on,
have.
you come on our fucking show and just fucking try to trounce me right
Just
at the
boom,
fucking game.
What up? Give me that hat.
Yeah, I know the college he came from. 2,182 rushing yards that senior year.
It's like, if I'm not mistaken, FSU record.
It's something like that. What is it, 2,182?
No, but with this game, man, the one thing, like, obviously I'm a Cowboys fan, so I'm pretty biased. But, man, the 49ers, no matter what happens to them, it always seems they're pretty decent.
They lost Fred Warner this game,
For the
and
season.
that's fucked.
You know what's
what I'm
crazy,
saying?
though? They haven't even had Brandon Ayuk.
Nope.
They lost Debo in the offseason.
And they've also got those. Parasol's been out.
Yeah, I don't
And
even know if he's played a full season.
George Kittle's on IR. That's where
Yeah.
he likes to spend his time
So
at
their
anyways.
quarterback, Mac Jones, it should be Brock Purdy. Like you
Well,
would think.
do you think so? Do you think so?
That's what I was saying. You would think like the 49ers go on a losing streak, but man, if Mac Jones has
He's
not,
3-0.
has he not
After
300?
this game, 3-1. But my biggest thing about the thing is Brock Purdy, I don't think anyone ever thought he was actually an impressive quarterback. Even whenever they ran all the way to the Super Bowl, it was like, yeah, but is it Purdy or is it you're doing a 5-yard little pass to Debo and then Debo's breaking it out into 64 yards?
Debo, McCaffrey. I mean,
Kittle.
He was in a situation.
Brandon
he just had to
Ayuk.
be a situational quarterback.
Exactly. And
As
I
long as he
mean,
made good moves at the right
right.
time,
That's all it was.
the rest would unfold beautifully.
And then they paid him like $280 million, $260 million. And it was like, okay.
That I think
Tom Brady never had a contract that was that
So
big.
that's kind of a stretch, I guess. I mean, in the market though today, it just goes up every year. It seems one guy gets
Fuck the
signed, and
market.
that's 10 million
Man,
for the next guy to get
When's
signed.
an own? Okay, owners suck. But when's an owner going to come in there and just start fucking laying pipe on these dudes and being like, I'm going to pay you $20 million. That's it.
Honestly, a situation like San Fran, I think, might be the beginning of that. Because now that you've paid Brock Purdy all this money and Mac Jones comes in, I mean, you kind of
Yeah, you're
wonder,
forced to
like,
go to Purdy.
Yeah.
You're forced.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
it's like you owe way too much fucking money.
Exactly. Yeah, if you didn't tie yourself into that contract, and you say you picked up Mac Jones,
And if you let him ride on the bench, you start thinking like, what if I spent $285 million on a bench?
exactly.
And it would have fucking cooling seats. heating seats, fucking
It's got some rims
shower.
on it.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
got ribs, subsystem. I'm just saying, man. I'd rather have that kind of bench than fucking Brock Purdy over there. Like, yeah, I'm a cool guy now. I'm Joe Montana.
Joe Montana.
They literally, did you see his fucking, what is it, Atari or what is that fucking boot brand that starts with an A? Aviator?
Oh man, I don't even.
Ariat?
Ariat, yeah.
I'm wearing Converse. Like I don't know.
He did an Ariat commercial and he fucking dances around a football and it's like, it's corny as fuck.
Oh my
dude.
gosh, man.
Yeah, Brendan, I'm gonna need you to find that commercial.
Yeah,
Brock Purdy, Atari, whatever. What is it called again?
I think
Ariat.
Ariat.
he's seen the commercial. You hear it? Ariat.
Yeah, I heard him breathe out.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that commercial.
How dare him disrespect Purdy?
Sean took
I haven't seen the commercial.
Oh, shit. Well, get ready to not like Brock Purdy anymore.
Yeah, I haven't liked Brock Purdy since he came in the league, man. Again, biased Cowboy fan. Like,
Yeah. But Buccaneers, what do you think about them?
I
You
honestly
think that's an NFC? You think they at least make it to the NFC Championship?
man, if they can get healthy, I truly think the NFC goes through Buccaneers.
Fuck off. God damn it.
That's our control man, Brendan. There. All right, here we go. Cowboy boots. That is.
What I respect the most is they did a commercial in silence. Like that speaks a lot to the audience.
No, we just can't hear the audio. But you
that
just
a-
got to
is that another-
imagine what's going on here.
That a Brennan.
Here's
thing?
Brock Purdy wearing a all jeans. Oh, grabs that popcorn. He's Mr. Cool now.
That's $250 wasted.
Wait for it. There he
This
goes.
economy.
Oh, there it
Oh, what's
is.
this? He's.
Uh-huh.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Oh, yeah. And he's square dancing around the fucking football, dude.
The touchdown dance the world will never see.
That right there. If I'm Mac Jones, I'm going right into I'm going into Kyle Shanahan's office and playing this commercial and being like, really, dude?
I'm dunking 324, two
we wanna-
touchdowns.
Do we want to forget this happened and just go with me?
That's rough.
That is a rough commercial, right?
They took the most gentleman-looking guy. I mean,
I don't know, dude. It just don't make him cool. Just let him be that guy. He'll become cooler if he just succeeds. But you know, you
thinking
start,
his feelings might be hurt. That might be why he's on the sidelines right now. That was rough.
he just comes across as one of those like his girls with him for the contract, and I just
You
you
think?
know I want him to establish more order in his house.
So what you're saying is, Brock Purdy, Travis Hunter walk into a room together. They can share a similar situation.
Travis Hunter is an awkward guy. Have you seen his body language?
Oh no. I
That
don't know. I
was-
think the poor guy's. I think he's got a lot going for him, but I think he might just be in kind of some trouble.
But yeah, but it's
outside-
also
outside
just
of
like I don't
football.
know. You just know he's not a dominant quarterback. If they go and they get some crazy ass offensive players, then maybe he can take them far enough. But you already did this with Jimmy Garoppolo. Literally the exact same situation, but Jimmy Garoppolo was someone you wanted to see dance around a football and be in a Ariat commercial.
Yeah, from what I hear, Garoppolo's got quite a fan base out there.
He's a handsome fella, but
But they say he would be whoo, man. The one thing I'll give, like, I guess we'll thank Saquon for this. Everyone's leaping.
everyone wants to fucking get that.
George Pickens.
Well, what's
he
the next
jumped
one?
over someone.
I think the next one is so now we've already jumped over people and now we've jumped over backwards. You've got to get a double jump. You got to jump over two people. One's forward, one's backwards.
I'm thinking, you know how they
Bam.
teach you when you run, get low. What if the guy running the ball gets low enough to flip the defender over him?
Okay.
I'm talking who won that battle.
Yeah. I think that wide receiver might have a back problem.
Oh, I'm thinking they're more like Derrick Henry, you know?
Yeah.
Derrick Henry gets up there, meets a middle linebacker.
Man, did you see that play right there?
That was beautiful. He even took a shot, too.
Did you see the breakdown in the defense? He, I can't remember who catches that ball, but they start. Back that up real quick, Brennan. I got to see who it was that caught this.
Is this...
Gets smacked. Who is that caught this? It's not Sterling Shepard. But Baker just gets up fucking amped as shit, dude. That guy's a force of nature.
He really is. I mean, like, I agree
He's a
with
dog, dude.
Yeah. He's definitely got the dog in him, man. I don't think he gets enough credit.
Man, he's in MVP talks.
Oh, yeah.
I think
feel
his
like-
name is right next to Drake Maye's name. That's what it
Oh
was.
gosh! Last
what it
I
was.
checked, I thought Dak Prescott was up there too. You know,
Like, bro, whack Prescott's
if,
had his
if
ears.
only we could get a defense, man. I think.
Look,
Dak would
man,
get
what the
respect.
fuck happened to y'all's secondary?
Oh man, I don't know if it's a scheme thing.
Did y'all pay too much for Diggs?
Here's what
Is Diggs the problem?
I meant Diggs needs to tackle. Some people say he's a ball hog. He risks, losing, getting burnt to try to pick the ball.
He does.
But
Which
man,
I've seen, that can work out, but it's a gamble.
Yeah, exactly, and he does not. He goes under a lot of times.
Yeah.
But you look at too. I mean, this is what since we drafted him. I think this is our third defensive coordinator.
How'd
He's
you
had to go under? So
3 of them already? Who is y'all's DC right now?
you ready for this?
Yep.
Matt Eberflus.
Okay. Nice.
So yeah, this makes sense why our defense is at the bottom.
Yeah.
He wants to play like I guess. So,
How'd you feel about the Cowboys and Green Bay tying?
That's a game that I think someone's got to win. Like,
Someone's
just the
gotta win, right?
The narrative behind it, you cannot let.
I will say though, it was Green Bay that pussied out because instead of they were down like within 10 yards or maybe 15, and instead of going for one last throw for a touchdown,
Field goal.
they went for the fucking tie, and it was like pussy.
Yeah. Even Dallas though, they went for the field goal in overtime. They should have just. I mean, I don't know.
In fairness though, they went for the field goal to force them to have to pretty much be like, you're going to have to get a touchdown to beat us now.
Yeah.
Because you can't really tie us. And then Green Bay was like, oh, yeah? Check this out.
Hold my beer. We'll tie you. Said.
Did you just wonder how much the fucking politics of the whole Micah Parsons situation got in the way of that?
Oh my
of like,
gosh.
can we lose?
I don't know. I guess if they say they tie, both teams just do good the rest of the year and somehow meet up in the playoffs. That's a good storyline right there. They'll bring that game right back up.
I mean, I forgot. You got to back this one up. Do you see Baker here? Look at this dive. Bam. Jeez. So they were on 3rd and 14 right here. And Baker gets absolutely squashed here. 2 guys on him. Somehow just pops out of that like he's been doing all
offensive player.
all fucking year. And then just fucking leaps for that first down. People just, man, yeah. He's an absolute monster.
I feel like he's definitely the most just for the team, The guy is always giving it his all on every team he's been on.
This is the weirdest part about this highlight. It shows us the highlight of this amazing catch before it shows us the play. So this is the highlight.
So
Get ready for the play now.
So it's rigged, is what you're saying.
Yeah. This right here though was fucking in the pocket. Like he's in the pocket. And look at that dude. Fucking fingertips, and that guy right there, that's his first receiving touchdown, I believe. So it's not even like, I don't know. It's their team's fucking crazy offensively, but defensively, they literally allow teams to fucking score 30 to 40 on them easy.
Hey, did you see the report on that Tez Johnson? So after that play, the crowd's chanting MVP.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
thought
yeah.
it was for him.
Are they talking about me?
his own team had to say, "Nah, man." No,
It's
they're
like, bro,
talking.
we just heard your name for the fucking first time.
It's like, said even the cameraman had to do a quick Google search. Who's number 3?
Oh, Mac Jones squashed, fumbles the ball.
And fumbles it. Hey, honestly, his
Devontae David, who's fucking, I think he's like 95, and he's still doing
They
it.
say, yeah, he's still out there since 1902 when he got drafted. Second round.
When he got traded
Oh, traded?
before football.
Oh, lordy.
Yeah, it was a darker time back then. But he persevered, and he's having a fantastic run with the Bucks.
Oh, man. If Sterling doesn't slip there, does he score that?
Is that a weird celebration? Go back to that celebration real quick. Just back up right here. What is that, dude? That's way too much.
We need to get a poll. What's worse?
I felt like,
the Sterling Shepard celebration or the Brock Purdy commercial?
That's what you call a celebration.
bro, that should have had a black bar on it. Let's be honest there.
What's that? Key
That was way too. Look at
too
this.
many thrusts.
Come on,
That's
dude.
the three, and that's a flag.
I didn't like that. When I saw that, I was like, ugh, gross.
That's why you slipped.
They show this on TV. But otherwise, Buccaneers actually had a game where they dominated the whole time instead of fucking playing it to the absolute goddamn wire every single time.
That's true. That's one thing they do have a habit of doing, but
It's because their defense weirdly is bad. They have like names, they got Antoine Winfield back there, whatever.
Levante David still,
Yeah.
the Buccaneer himself.
And Vita Vea. I mean, that
Vita
guy's
Vea, man. Oh,
fucking insane,
yeah.
dude. He is a
Monster
giant
defensive lineman.
He's a ball. He's an actual ball.
Just himself.
He's as wide as he is tall.
They say that the Buccaneers actually usually run 4.5 men.
Yeah.
Because Vita is just so wide.
And they're calling 12 men on the field again because Vita Vea needs to lose some fucking
It's like
weight.
Vita and his other half. No, but with all due respect, he's a very solid.
Did you see that guy's foot get stepped on? The kicker? He got stepped on by his own teammate, cleat and all, right to the toe. Fucked his toe up.
And they called roughing on Vita. Dang.
Well, yeah, dude, that's fucking. You can't hit a guy high and low at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That's a sandwich. Here's old Mac Jones, better than Purdy.
Yep.
I had McCaffrey though. That wasn't McCaffrey, but I had McCaffrey and he did fucking great. He's just been balling out week by week.
They were saying after his injury he might come back kind of hobbling, but if he looks
I think
good.
he might have taken the necessary time off. There you go. Terrible interception by Mac Jones. That's Whack Jones right there. That's what we had in New England.
That's what y'all traded.
That's what we had in New England right there. For anybody that's thinking, oh, Mac Jones, we fucked it up. No, we didn't fuck that up. He was careful with the ball. He didn't throw a lot of picks, but he was a pussy, bro.
He said we didn't trade the 3-0 Mac Jones. We traded the 0-1 Mac Jones. Beautiful move.
But yeah, otherwise, Baker's definitely in the MVP conversation right now.
100%.
He's throwing fucking bomb passes every single game. Every game's got at least I feel like every single game has a 40-yard plus completion.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Every
Especially
time.
with Emeka. Egbuka.
Yeah, Ibuka.
Yeah, now he's got something to just chuck that thing down to. You can kind of let Godwin and Evans just play low and middle.
And Ibuka actually got injured, I think, some point in the third quarter. I don't know if it was hamstring or quad.
Yeah, I'll know his
But,
lower body.
He didn't play the rest of the game after that. And I was like, ooh, man, San Fran might have found a hole.
It's something to exploit.
And then Baker was just fucking throwing a no-namers,
Yep.
40-plus yards.
Well, there was again online. There was a report that said they asked Baker, how do you feel about the other guys coming up? He said he trusts them all the same.
Yeah.
And when you see them play like this, like Tez Johnson, you haven't heard of him all season. Boom.
No, that's MVP, dude. What are you talking about?
That's true. I forgot.
Everybody was literally
Everyone
chanting
outside
MVP.
of Tampa Bay. Yeah. All right, we're behind.
Do you think Mayfield will win it over Tez Johnson?
You're right. Sorry, Taylor.
Is that his fucking name?
We're giving it to Tez.
I'm going to go grab a beer. We're back. Detroit versus Kansas City. Did you watch this game?
This one I did. I really did.
I honestly thought Detroit was going to win this.
100%.
And now that Kansas City has won it, I definitely think they're going to take their division again. I don't think the Chargers can maintain it,
Can't
dude.
keep it up. And don't forget, Chiefs are getting Rashee Rice back.
Yeah, he comes back next week, right?
Yes, sir. And they beat the Lions without him. So,
Did you see the 40 times on Xavier Worthy, Hollywood Brown, and Rashee Rice?
I did not.
4-2-1, which is the record by Xavier Worthy.
Yeah.
4-2-4, I think, for Rice, and a 4-2-5 for Worthy.
Blessed.
So they've got fucking
Three speedsters
absolute speeds.
just running.
And I feel like Hollywood needs to get used a little bit more. But he's getting the deep balls. He got 2 touchdowns this game. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Feed that guy like 7, 8 targets.
He's one of them guys you have to. They brought him to Kansas City to kind of help with the receiving unit. And kind of like you said, it just doesn't really seem like they're
Using
throwing it to him like he is the answer to the receiving problems they have.
the person they are using, though, that actually kills me, is they're using Tyquan Thornton. And we had actually drafted Tyquan Thornton 2 years ago, and in the second round, and he just couldn't work out with Mac Jones or the Patriots at all. And so after 2 years, we released him. Comes to Kansas City, now he's catching deep balls for Patrick Mahomes.
I know he's had a couple. Like, he's one of those like get you 3 catches,
Exactly. He's 3
50,
catches.
60 yards. Though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's just a deep threat, and that's what we should have used him as. And that's what I thought we were going to use him as. And he never had a good game with the Patriots, not once. Fucking sucked.
I mean, he's kind of hit and miss with the Chiefs though. He's kind of keeping that.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely has the role of being like a wide receiver 3 or 4.
I say maybe even 4.
But he's getting the ball way more at Kansas City. They're throwing him 3 or 4 times at least a game.
Yeah.
You know, maybe he doesn't catch all of them, but he's at least getting a chance. Patriots might have thrown to him once. I kept him in sleeper on the bench, and I was like, this guy's going to blow up. I kept him for 2 years on my
matter of time.
bench, and he never fucking did a single thing. I don't know what it was. I never looked into it.
So we're kind of used to seeing the Chiefs have receiver problems, right?
Yep.
One thing we're not used to seeing though, and I kind of want to see what your opinion is. What do you think of Patrick Mahomes running the ball a lot more? I think he's actually the leading rusher.
He's the leading rusher on the Kansas City Chiefs. Honestly, though, I think it kind of, to me, helps keep him in the conversation of an MVP as well, because
true.
he controls the game so much. We've seen it all the time. He literally controls the fucking game. Every time he's got the ball, you're just like, this is his game. And he's just, what does he want to do? Yeah.
In the game, and you still sweat it.
He's a 40-yard run. Yeah, it's Patrick Mahomes. Whatever.
Honestly, what with the other week when the Chiefs were playing the Broncos were in the lead, and it was just Patrick Mahomes had one Hail Mary left, and I was watching it with the Bronco fan, and he was actually saying like, until that clock says 0-0-0.
Yeah, you're not done with this game.
You're not done with Mahomes. And honestly, Denver played pretty good against the Chiefs.
Well, I thought Detroit played really good the whole first half of this game. They kept tempo. Fucking Sam Laporta did great. Helped me win my matchup.
Yeah. What's his name? Jameson got you his normal lineup.
Yeah, and I'm really glad they've kept with David Montgomery.
Yeah, they
because
got just a wonderful 1-2 punch. Like
based off of at the beginning of the year, the sounds, everybody literally wanted Montgomery traded, and it'd just be the Gibbs. But it was like, come on, dude. Keep them both, but then I think that was David Montgomery fumble right there.
You know,
I'm trying to fucking talk nice about you, dude.
We're all human, man.
Jesus.
We're all human, you know.
Here comes Patrick Mahomes. It's his game.
It's kind of makes you wonder, like, you think the Lions lost this game themselves, or do you think the Chiefs actually beat the Lions?
Well, I saw a Lions fan that was like, this game was more about the Chiefs. It wasn't, the Lions are okay. But I was like, dude, the Chiefs are weak right now. Like, defensively, they have, they've got Nick Bolton, they've got Drew Tranquill, they've got Chris Jones, they got Trent McDuffie. So you would think they'd have a pretty good defensive team, but they haven't been able to figure it out at all. This is the first time I think they've held an opponent under 25. Could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that Detroit is the lowest they've held an opponent to, which is pretty impressive because Detroit's a fucking crazy offense. Jared Goff throws 5 touchdowns in his fucking sleep. And both those running backs both get 2 touchdowns each, and they somehow fucking score 40 points a game,
Jared Goff, man. One of the guys that I don't think he gets enough respect.
Well, now I think he's now gotten the respect of being a top quarterback, like an elite quarterback. Because a lot of people are drafting him earlier now. You don't fucking leave. He's never going to be in free agency. You know what I'm saying? He's not a free agent quarterback anymore.
That is true. Well, with Puka being out, I think that might kind of maybe mess with him a little bit. Still got Devontae Adams, though. You can't be mad at that.
Wait. You're going into Stafford on that one.
Oh, gosh, bless. You're right.
You mashed him.
They got traded for each other, and I feel like they just stepped into the same role. Both gunslinging quarterbacks, great systems around them.
That was fucking crazy, though. Literally they step in, and Matthew Stafford goes and wins the Super Bowl, and Jared Goff fucking
revitalizes Detroit.
Literally brings winning seasons to a place that's never had a good team.
Who do you like? What situation would you rather be in that?
I'd rather be in that guy's situation where it just bounce right in his pocket.
Right there, right place at the right time.
But what are you saying? Would you rather get the Super Bowl, or would you rather get the winning seasons, or what?
I guess it kind of goes towards, like, as I said it out loud, I kind of just thought about it, and really just the Rams, because they got the Super Bowl and their team is still like
dominant.
Yeah,
they're
the
one
Lions
of the top
are dominant
teams
too, but they don't have a ring on it, so
exactly.
I guess it's kind of best to be the Rams in that situation. It's kind of still a win-win trade, but.
And honestly, Aiden Hutchinson was playing monstrous this game too. So I was literally thinking, like, Detroit's got this in the bag. Patrick Mahomes was running from Aiden Hutchinson every single play. I don't even know how many pressures Aiden Hutchinson had, but I literally thought fucking Detroit had this in the bag. I knew Kansas City would be competitive because they clicked last week for the first time. It felt like
might be Mahomes and them are back finally.
But I don't know, man. Fucking the fact that Kansas City took this game over, I was already like, all right, well, Chargers aren't winning that division. This is Kansas City's division, and Broncos and Chargers might both make a wild card spot.
Man, I just don't sleep on the Broncos, man.
I'm not sleeping on them. Their defense is crazy. I think Chargers are slipping into the third team in that division.
Chargers are coming back to earth a little bit. Broncos, I wouldn't be surprised if the Broncos can keep up with the Chiefs a little bit.
If Chargers can't really get it done, what point do you think you start talking about is Justin Herbert the guy? Because how many years has Herbert been there?
He re-signed a contract with them, I believe, right?
What year did Herbert get drafted, Brendan?
He's had to have been there 5.
He's had to have been there
6.
5 or 6 years, and
That's what I'm
it's
saying. I'm
like,
pretty sure he signed a contract, and he might even be on that new one.
what has he done playoff wise? Does he have a playoff win?
I want to say no.
I don't know if he does. He might have one, but I don't think he's made the playoff most of the
I was
years
gonna
he's
say, yeah,
played.
he's one of them guys. They just can't make it.
He got drafted in 2020.
So this will be his
This
fifth
is
year.
5th year. And what is does he got any playoff wins? Has he made the playoffs?
I feel like he's made it
He's
maybe
made it.
once or twice, but I think they lose. Because yeah, he does kind of have. He's getting kind of the Dak Prescott narrative. Like get to the playoffs, it doesn't matter because you're gonna lose.
That's the hardest part, dude. That's kind of how I felt with when Mac Jones did take us to the playoffs that one year
Uh-huh.
when we had Josh McDaniels as the OC.
Yeah.
But fucking, I just knew he wasn't going to take us to a Super Bowl. I wanted him to, but I was like, he protects the ball really well. He doesn't throw interceptions.
He's 0-2 in the playoffs
0-2, yeah.
0-2. So he's
against
50-50.
Jacksonville Jaguars and the Texans.
50-50 when it comes to getting the team to the playoffs in 4 years. With Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler, and the guy who ended up going to the Jets. That was really good. Mike Williams. And I think he even got Joshua Palmer for a year where they had all 4 of them.
Yeah.
But anyways, had all the pieces. And so I don't know, 50% chance of getting to the playoffs and then a double loss. And then if you don't make the playoffs this year, then it's like a 5-year resume is just 2 playoff losses and 3 missed playoffs.
I don't know. I wouldn't say you throw the talent on him yet. He is, I feel, an elite quarterback.
You would think so, right?
Like,
But isn't it kind of like at a certain point, when do elite quarterbacks have to be in the playoffs? Because you see the way Mahomes commands a team that even when he's got no one, he'll fucking command a team to a fucking victory.
He gets them there. I see what you're saying. I mean, really?
Tom Brady would do the same thing. He always was known for having nobody receivers, but would get us to the fucking deep playoffs. Not just 2 of them.
Yeah.
Deep playoffs every fucking year. And it was like, that was true elite quarterback. And then you have those quarterbacks that'll do that for you. Like Jared Goff might be that guy who could do it for you. Matthew Stafford can do it for you. So I don't know, man. So what point do we really start calling him elite?
I would say if you can get to the playoffs by your 3rd year as a quarterback, maybe get you 1 playoff win by your 3rd, maybe 4th year. You got to kind of start talking some respect to the quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Because
Is Lamar Jackson an elite quarterback?
Man,
I'm going to say he is.
I'm gonna say he's an elite game manager.
Whoa.
Like
That's a little far there. Game manager?
A lot of
Put
good.
him in Brock Purdy's realm?
No. Just a lot of good plays he makes. It's with his feet, man.
It is with his feet.
Like when we talk about quarterback, we talk about
You see that passer
the
rating?
yards, and yeah, his passer rating good, but he doesn't throw the ball all that often. Like he's
Yeah.
been throwing it more here recently,
Right.
so I'll give him his due on that. But yeah, just overall, yes, yeah, I'll say he's elite.
Yeah. But man, it's crazy though, because when all these guys were coming into the league, I'm sure Lamar Jackson thought he'd have a Super Bowl by now.
Oh,
Or at least been in a Super Bowl by now. I'm sure Justin Herbert thought he would be in a deep playoff run by now. He's never made it out of the first round.
well, I don't know. I mean, honestly, you'd rather your quarterback come in with that mentality, no? You're not going to want a quarterback that's not going to think he's going to be great, not
I
go far in
know.
the playoffs.
It's just crazy to start seeing really how it plays out.
Yeah.
Because, like, I've been a fan since 2011. So I kind of came in on Tom Brady's second half, Peyton Manning's second half, but really, like, last third.
Still, yeah.
Kind of came into all the big elite quarterbacks late. So really, the oldest quarterbacks in the league right now, yeah, you could say Aaron Rodgers.
Still
But
there.
it's kind of like the oldest of like what feels like our generation of quarterbacks is Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen.
Yeah.
So it's like that's Brady and fucking Manning right there. You know what I'm saying? As far as if you want to play a comparison to the eras. Wow, I did not realize this game got this fucking close. I thought Kansas City fucking walked away with it.
Oh no, it was.
Why am I tripping?
Yeah, it was a good match up until the last little bit here. And so I was like Detroit, even though they lost, like they had a chance to win.
Yeah,
for the
holy
most
crap.
part.
I don't know why I thought in the fourth quarter Kansas City like beat them by like 11. I must be thinking of a different game. Damn. 21-20 with a minute 42. 3rd and 12. Wait.
There's I think we watched the wrong
Did
game.
we just watch? What the fuck just happened,
Bro,
Brendan? Oh my
bro,
god.
This is
What
23,
the-
Brendan. What are you doing?
Wrong video.
Bro, okay, so
What
Bro, why is
the
it
fuck?
so,
I didn't-
it's so high up?
I
on
didn't
the
want to.
fucking
I didn't want to say
YouTube?
anything, but I was like, man, I'm pretty sure I just seen Raishi Rice
No,
catch
bro,
a
say
pass.
something.
I thought I saw Raishi Rice too, but I was like, no.
I said, "There's no way." Yeah, I was
I
like,
was like,
"There's
who's
no
for?
way."
Who's for?
Bro, 2 years ago. Why is it so high up, dude?
What
It's
the?
literally- come here and look. That's crazy.
Bro, I was fucking.
Look at this. You type in KC versus Detroit. It's literally 2 years, and then this is the actual
One
one.
day you go.
Why is it so high up?
Playing
This
some
is
very-
this is YouTube.
Playing some very short highlights of Kansas City winning.
Speed
Jesus.
run this. Chiefs were maybe possibly going to
Well, I
lose.
know what he's
They
saying.
didn't.
I was like,
Next
wait,
game.
what? Did he get? It got down this close? What the fuck? I swear Kansas City ran away with this. Yeah, this makes way more sense now.
You just gotta say it. You gotta sell it to the end. I said, yeah, Detroit had a chance to win it till the end.
Yeah, you just fucking went with it.
I'm just
No, it wouldn't.
That's,
It wouldn't.
that's YouTube's fault.
Fucking YouTube.
Are we sure this is the right day?
YouTube got onto us. We said some bad words,
I believe it.
and they were like, "You cannot promote this video."
I said, hey, hold on.
It's like, fuck.
Oh, Juju Smith
Did you ever
Schuster.
get a hold of Google again?
Yeah. So I emailed the lady, and we're rescheduling that whole deal. Google contacted us.
Hey.
There he is, Xavier Worthy, not Rashi Rice.
Not Rishi Rice.
Bro, I saw number 4, and I was like, does that say Rice?
I was like, bro,
On the back
I was
of
like,
it?
I'm tripping. Maybe like the 8th string receiver is named Rice.
I was like, that must be Dice. Fucking
The raw talent of Dice.
old Teddy Dice, bro. Okay, so here's what actually happened. All right.
Because I was like, I'm pretty sure I seen that Detroit was kind of holding.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy is like it didn't look like anybody had really changed since 2023. Everybody was playing the
I
exact
mean,
same.
yeah, it was like, okay.
Yeah, that's-
Gunslinging both teams, just marching down the
Is
field.
that Tyreek Hill? Fuck.
Alex Smith? I don't remember this game-winning drive.
Watch his legs fucking snap. Oh shit, we're in the wrong game.
Sorry for that, guys.
There he goes. Yep. So, yeah, Mahomes, really good quarterback, huh?
Smith Schuster, great receiver.
Man, what'd you think about did you see the fight at the end?
No, Brian Branch, get him.
Fucking
Get him.
Juju up, dude.
Dude, get him.
I was like, come on, Juju. That was a sick touchdown.
Yeah.
That fake
I'm telling you,
going.
Mahomes, now that he's getting some confidence in his legs, I'm kind of scared about it. I'll be honest. Like, we're so used to him just dominating with his arm. Now he's actually moving.
Yeah, but he actually, if you look at his early years, he was fucking doing the random ass scrambles where like they would do his tracking yards, and he would snap the ball, and then he would run 28 yards in the backfield, and then run for fucking 28 yards again, and they'd be like 56 yards from Mahomes. And it was like,
It's
God
like, come
damn.
on now. Yeah.
Yeah, he used to use his legs, I think, quite a bit in his first few years. But you remember when he got that knee injury when he tried to quarterback sneak?
Yeah.
And it became a whole deal.
A few years back, right?
Yeah. He doesn't seem like he runs as much since then.
Yeah. I don't know. Me personally, I feel like he's ran more this year. I mean, again.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. This year is like, that's what I'm saying. In like the last couple of years,
He's
haven't seen him take off
been
like
reserved. Yeah. I wonder what happened.
that. Fucked his knee up, dude.
Well, I mean, just like what this season made him say, you know what, I'm gonna tuck in and run.
I don't know, bro. I think Travis and Taylor's wedding, is coming up.
They say like Travis is acting up on the sidelines a lot.
Did you see Andy Reid chest bump him? Like a fucking seal, bro.
I mean, you have to. If you let your player punk you, I think that speaks a lot to the other players on the team. So I respect Andy Reid for doing what he can do.
Apparently, Andy Reid, this is a misquote terribly, but he said something along the lines of, why do I keep you on this team? To Travis Kelce.
Oh,
Like, why are you even worth to be on this team or something like that?
yeah.
I was
Ooh.
like, damn. That's a botching of probably what he said. Maybe he was like, you're a great guy, Travis.
He's like, we need you on this team.
But the way I heard it.
Don't do this. No, yeah.
Something about Taylor Swift is a bitch. That's what he said. He's like, fuck that bitch.
Get her off the TV.
If I see you look up in those fucking box seats one more time.
Said one more engagement photo, and I'm telling you, you're benched. Now, one thing I would give Mahomes, he's kind of like,
Yeah, this makes more sense. 30-17. There we go. Troy couldn't pull it off.
and my boy gets rocked. Hit
That
him
makes
with
way more sense. Like, what the fuck happened here? This wasn't this close of a game. Oh, look, there it is.
Oh, man.
You want to do this one?
No. We won't do the full one. Well, yeah, go ahead and go into the Patriots, and then the Cowboys. We'll do the quick highlight clips.
That was a good game. Like
It was a good game.
It was a terrible game, but like score wise, it was a good game.
I really only got to see the second and then the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. So I saw the second quarter because I jumped into it because I was like, damn, they actually look like they're duking it out.
Yeah, going back and forth. Hey, George Pickens, man.
Bro, speaking of the new God, I don't know if you know this, but there's a new chapter of the NFL being written right now.
That's what they
And
right there. You're missing it. The author himself.
They're saying, from what I hear, that there's this prophet that goes around telling people about some place you can go when you die or something like that.
Oh no.
And apparently that's him right there.
That's him right there?
That's the prophet. That's the guy
legend?
he's spreading the good word, apparently. Look at him. Look at him spreading words.
Oh.
What am I witnessing right now? Is this just okay, this is just talking about last week? All right.
Yeah. Drake
He
Maye's
did fantastic.
He's been having a wonderful career, wonderful year.
He's balling out, dude.
Career year, definitely for sure. I mean, it's a short career, but
Okay, well, all right. Let's not go to career year.
It's his third year, so it's a career year, man.
We're in second year right now. Right?
Second
We're
year, okay.
sophomore. This is the opposite of a sophomore slump right here.
He did decent last year, didn't he? I mean, y'all didn't.
He
win a
had
lot, but
he had some big throws
flashes.
where you were like, whoa, but overall we weren't winning games.
yeah,
We didn't have shit going on.
Yeah. I don't know what you really would expect.
We were going with fucking Drake Maye, who literally fucked us over in the very last week by beating Buffalo in week 17 for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
We had the first overall pick. He wins. We get the fourth overall pick. We lose Jaden Daniels and we get Drake Maye. But apparently,
that's a win-win no matter what.
that's the Old Testament right there. We're on to the New Testament. What am I witnessing? Oh, okay. This is now talking about what kind of defense the Saints have. Not a good enough one. That's the way I would rank it.
I feel the Saints.
I think
terrible
they are.
offense. Terrible.
They
offense.
are the Aints at this point, dude.
Yeah. What's crazy is Kellen Moore. He's like an offensive guru. You know, wonderful play caller. Just comes up with some creative schemes.
You know who's an absolute offensive guru? Josh McDaniels. You know who fucking cannot be a head coach to save his life? Josh McDaniels. He's tried it twice, and he has done terrible. He lost the whole locker room with the Raiders. I can't remember what he said, but I think he started like yelling at players in the locker room, and then they all started just ignoring him. He fucking lost the whole locker room. But then he comes back to New England this year. All of a sudden, what do we got right here? We've got a fucking MVP candidate in Drake Maye.
Some people. I mean, that might be kind of similar to Kellen Moore. Like this is his first stint as an offensive coach or a head coach, and they're not doing good. The Saints. So
maybe he needs to just be an offensive
coordinator. He was offensive coordinator with the Eagles, and look how that turned out. I mean,
there's certain head coaches that are just the guy, and that like Sean Payton. Look at what he did with Denver. He fucking rolled in there, and now Denver is literally a top contending team.
What's crazy too is
and he benched Russell Wilson. I know he benched Russell Wilson though. Remember?
He said, "Let's get the youth in there." And man,
that was
they're
crazy.
growing, they're meshing. Like I said, Denver. I think they've got a very overlooked system in there. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they keep up with the Chiefs this year.
Brendan, will you look up who the youngest MVP is in the NFL history? Who would it be?
Youngest MVP. I couldn't even take a guess.
I can guess it after this year.
I'm gonna assume a running back of sorts.
I could guess an MVP. Running backs don't win an MVP.
I mean, back in the day, maybe.
Yeah, it might be a running back.
It definitely ain't gonna be a
Man, back in the 1920s, bro, they were playing 10-year-olds out there, dude. They're fucking sending them out there. Fuck off.
That's my plumber bill.
So the youngest person to win the NFL MVP award is Jim Brown, who won the award at age 21 during his rookie season in 1957.
Damn, old Jim Brown. Remember it like it was yesterday.
Hall of Famer.
All right, how about in real football? Super Bowl era. Not fucking whatever they used to fucking
when
play.
they put the cages on the helmet,
Yeah.
not just the leather helmets.
When they took it off, they took them down from around black people and put it on their faces. Started fucking hitting each other.
Heroin, dude, heroin.
That was the time, right? They said, what are we going to do with all these cages? You know what? Fasten them to some fucking bike helmets. Let's go beat the shit out of each
Throw a
other.
ball to each other and see what they do.
There it is. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's back. I'm not sure why we're getting such a recap of their last week's game.
You want a short video of the
How short is this video?
5 minutes.
Show me how far we're into this video.
It's
7 minutes, my bad.
But we haven't got to the game yet. We're 5 minutes in, and I haven't seen Patriots versus New Orleans.
It's just recapping both teams. I don't know what you want from me, Jaden.
Is that the Bills?
How am I supposed to get 5 minutes worth of highlights?
That's a game preview.
Hang on, go to Patriots versus New Orleans.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, the highlight.
Oh, yeah, you already got it typed in. Just hit there.
This is what you get.
Okay, hang on. Game highlights, Drake Maye throws. Yeah, click that one. There we go. I'll take that. There we go. I was very confused. Like, I have not seen
A
New
single
Orleans
play
play.
yet.
Here he goes. This is Rattler. Man, that guy's albino. Have you seen him?
I have, yeah. And like he does stuff like this, right? Beautiful throw in the basket.
Have you seen his fantasy points?
Uh,
He's actually, I want to say he's like in a top 10 fantasy quarterback right now.
Oh, wow.
And he's in free agency in our league.
it's probably just purely based off looks.
Looks.
Look, you click on him and he comes up and you're just automatically like, that guy don't play quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's kind of like with Andy Dalton. You never really wanted to add him.
Just I had to one year.
I know.
That year Dak
We
went
all
out.
had to.
That year Dak went out, man. I thought the red rifle was gonna do it, and oh lordy, he ended up shitting himself that year.
Who did?
Andy Dalton.
He shit himself?
Remember-
Oh, whenever they left him on the ground? Bro, that was so
The
fucked up.
offensive lineman just stood over.
Look at that,
him and
dude.
Was like,
Spencer Rattler just in the fucking mix, Yeah, there's me right there with 2 of the top 7 quarterbacks, but
God,
just going in the mix and fucking Spencer Rattler's all the way up here.
bro, look at all those guys that could beat Cowboys. Gino, Bryce Young,
And Ben's over
CJ
here
Stroud.
tripping on Brock Purdy.
Dude, oh my God. I was literally
God,
like,
he's
Ben,
missing the
get the
prop
fuck off
ball.
of Brock Purdy.
Bro, he
Dude, I
made
told
he
him
made
I
a
think
trade.
both of my starting QBs so you have to stop blazing the guy. Driving me fucking nuts.
I was like, Ben, you're a Cowboy fan. What are you doing? What'd he say?
So here's Drake Maye.
toe.
Look at that. He just barely tossed that with his fucking wrist. Gets it over to Booty. Our wide receiver Booty.
So doing some research, man. Let me
Oh,
go
here
ahead and
we
hit
go.
you with this right here.
All
The
right.
number 4 fantasy receiver this week was actually Booty.
Was it Booty?
It really was.
Did he have 2 touchdowns?
I don't have numbers here, but just based off fantasy points, Jackson Smith and Jigba,
Dude,
George
he went
Pickens,
crazy off.
Drake London, Kendrick Booty, Jamar
Kendrick
Chase,
Booty.
top 5.
Yeah, Jamar Chase really
You
brought
don't
it back
know
in the
about
very
Booty?
end.
You're behind.
Behind the Booty?
Tez who?
Yeah.
That's the MVP right there.
Booty.
Honestly, him, Hunter Henry, man, he's
Hunter Henry. So, yeah, if you want to talk about this Patriots offense, right? Ramondre Stevenson, we need to go leave on a deserted island.
That guy, man.
I'm tired of him.
The fall
I
from
loved him
grace.
forever.
Yeah, I
But
said he did wonderful.
He's dead
What?
to me. No, he every time he fumbles, he goes and gets 2 touchdowns. That's not good enough for me. He fumbles the ball in the worst times. And our 2 losses, I could literally place at the hands of fucking Ramondre Stevenson's fumbles.
Oh, yeah, he's going for that Jameis Winston, 30 touchdowns, 30 picks. We'll get 15 fumbles and 15 touchdowns.
He will break the NFL record for most touchdowns in the season. With
Break it for
also,
fumbles, too.
yeah. No, he fucking kills me. Right, but like right here, look at this. Bam. Great catch. Oh man, we got a play called back on us, right? That
got
made
called
no
back?
sense. Did you see the pass interference called with
Yeah,
Stephon
I'm wondering
Diggs?
what got called back.
Not that, but that was a great score before halftime. I knew. Okay, so this is what I was saying to Kim. I said,
gotta get
our
rid of that.
team is good enough to hold Saints below 20, but score above 30. I was like, that's how this game should go. And we held them below 20, but we only ended up scoring 25.
Oh, another field goal in the last 2 minutes or 2 quarters.
I want you to see this pass interference call they called on Diggs, though. I can't remember when they call it. I doubt they're going to show it in this highlight clip. Brennan, you might look up Stephon Diggs pass interference. It'd be like a short little clip, but they literally called pass interference. They called back a Demario Douglas 60-plus yard touchdown.
That right there, beautiful playmaking by Drake Maye.
He just runs, man. We've never had a running quarterback. It's great. He just fucking finds the seams and the holes.
He hands that ball off. That's a 6-7. I mean, okay, that one's kind of rough.
Yeah,
but
no,
it's a designed run.
That's
but
fucking Ramondre Stevenson
The
right there.
run play option, Drake Maye just beautifully sold that.
And that's our new kicker, our rookie kicker. He did well enough for me.
Who? For Eagles?
I might be mistaking him for the punter, but it's like Behringer. But I think that's our punter.
Yeah, that guy was like Borregales.
Borregales? Yeah, I think it is Borregales. Something like that. I wanted to cut him after week 1, dude. He missed a couple field goals, some extra points. And I was like, cut his fucking ass right now.
Drop the ball in New England at all. Just know you're a candidate for getting cut.
Oh, yeah. I'm that kind of fan. If I see you fuck with our team at all, if you're not making positive plays, you're dead to me.
You want it up on screen?
Yeah, go ahead and pull it up on screen. We're fucking winning this game. Drake Maye is a god. So look at this. What is this play called? Did you see that jersey get torn? Bam. Oh,
That's
hang
wild.
hang on.
If that's what they call, because
There's actually, I guess, there's actually 2 of them. But that one right there, maybe they'll zoom into this right here.
Well,
I didn't think this was pass interference personally, but this wasn't the one I was necessarily talking about.
they say they're calling the.
But look at this
smallest
right
thing,
here. I
man.
hope they look at this. Watch. Tell me
Both
he
are- both are
pushes
playing
at
the
all.
ball.
His hands on the back, but does he ever push?
Okay, so I'll say he doesn't push, but I feel like he's definitely holding. He's keeping that cornerback from.
But I feel like
progressing.
that's like one of those like distant
stiff
holds.
arm.
But
I feel
also
like
see if you can
he's
find
stiff arming him.
see if you can find the other one, Brendan, because he does it against Demario. Demario Douglas ends up getting a 64-yard touchdown, and then the fucking here's what happens. He gets a touchdown. Everyone celebrates. I think the defense comes on. The teams have already swapped. It's like it's 2 minutes after the fucking play is already over.
You see,
And then you just see this fucking flag come in.
running through. they're
it's
trying to
like-
get through everybody.
And even the commentators are like, apparently there's a flag. This is very, very late flag. And they called Stephon Diggs for pass interference. Stephon Diggs doesn't even do any fucking thing, dude. It's insane. I want you to see the play because you will be like, how is that fucking pass interference at all? All he does is put his arm out. And then like he runs up to a cornerback and then they both put their arms on each other. And they're saying by him putting his arms out on the guy, that was pass interference.
Was it after 5 yards?
It was barely after 5 yards, but it was just like literally typical contact. It wasn't like it was a shove.
like let him play.
He didn't block him. He literally just put his arms on him. Didn't move the cornerback at all or anything. They fucking called back a 64-yard touchdown on us.
Bro, is that Chase Young?
That's Chase Young, and he
No,
actually
he was
was.
with
He was. Yeah, I didn't know that.
I
either.
knew he left the Commanders because like his name wasn't being called, but like I was not aware that he went to the Saints. The Saints, in a couple years, the Saints might actually have something.
I don't know, man.
They're still pretty young.
Are they
Young
becoming
head
that
coach.
franchise? It's just dead. DOA, dead on arrival.
This season, I don't think they've got much going on this season. I don't know. You really
I'm
gotta.
only able to find out the 51
Yeah,
yard one.
It's fine.
If it was similar to that last one, I think that was kind of ticky tacky.
Oh, dude, it was
Refs were-
worse than that last one.
Okay, yeah, because like I said, I can see what they're calling, but in a close game, man, you just let them play. Maybe they owed it to the Saints. They blew a call earlier in the game, and they're like, "Hey, this will be the make it even play." But yeah, no, same thing, kind of like with the Patriots, man. I think the Patriots and Broncos are kind of in a similar situation where the team that you think is going to win that division, I feel the other two.
Yeah,
If at the end of the year it's like, man, there are 2 games left, they're 1 or 2 games behind, I wouldn't be surprised at that.
yeah. I don't know if we're gonna actually take the division from Buffalo because Buffalo is just a formidable team. You know what I'm saying?
What are y'all sitting at right now?
4-2.
In Buffalo, are they 4-2?
So check this play out right here, Anthony. Buffalo's also 4-2, but since we beat them last, we have the division. Right now. But look at this. Beautiful fucking play. Drake Maye, everything falls apart, but he's able to find Demario Douglas, who does some fucking crazy ass moves. He gets his way to a fucking 63-yard touchdown.
That ref calls a touchdown.
Yeah, there's no penalty, right? For like 2 minutes, they finally call a penalty. Okay, and we're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You're not even gonna show me? What the hell? What kind of
the play
bullshit
that
is
never
that?
happened.
I don't give a shit about that. All right, here it is. Here it is for 17 seconds. All right. What is up with videos today, man? They're just like, let me show you everything you don't give a shit about.
I said, where's Taylor?
There's the deep pass. Turns it into a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing.
38 with a beautiful block.
Please show me the replay. You. Holy crap, dude. I have never been so livid at technology in my fucking life. My God.
It's great when you don't need it, but when you do.
Okay,
need
look,
it,
right here. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. Okay. There's Stephon Diggs, right? I'm going to replay this.
Are you showing me WWE highlights or
Look at
NFL
this.
highlights?
Let's look at this. Ball's not in their area. Neither of them really push off each other at all. Let's go ahead and get one more
It's
play.
it's a lot of hand slapping. I feel,
They
but
aren't really doing shit.
that's what I'm saying. That's what they're.
And that nullified a 61-yard touchdown. That's what pissed me off. I was like, what happened? And then the whole time, even the commentators sitting there like, I don't really know what they're justifying here. Then they go to, what's his face? That's in New York.
Mike Pereira.
Mike Pereira. They go to him, and he's like, this is just kind of how a cornerback and a receiver interact
That's
with
what
each
you
other.
do. Yeah.
There's
like,
no real push. There's no, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Like you're kind of one of them is gonna make the wrong move. You know, like if you're the cornerback and you take both hands, that receiver swipes them.
There should be allowed.
Goes around. That's what I'm saying.
You
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to see the momentum shift. If
Yeah.
if I see hands and then I see the cornerback flying back, then I know a push occurred.
Yeah.
But
Or
whenever
like
it's
say
just-
the receiver's moving and just all of a sudden he's not.
Yeah, you're like, well,
Defense probably did something.
happened there.
Yeah.
So what the fuck happened this game, Anthony? Look at this. We're 27-27, 2:31 left in the game.
We shouldn't even been
4th and 3.
27,
If y'all
man.
fucking stop this play right here, you win the game.
Our defense
Or
is never
you
going to
get the
stop.
ball back to win the
Here's
game.
the way we're designed. We're designed to score 34 points and hope to God that the other team don't score
Scores less than
35.
34.
Yeah, they hope they.
Y'all are just a 34-point team.
Yeah, and so technically, if you think about it, okay, I think this was a few weeks ago, but I heard so far there's been 2 overtime games. I think that there may have been at least another one, but at the time I heard this, there was 2 overtime games, both
Okay.
in Dallas.
Nice.
We tied the Packers, and then we beat the Giants.
In
So
overtime?
Yeah.
Wow.
So really, if it goes to overtime, there's
That's
a chance we
that's
don't
where
lose.
you're at.
100%
Yeah.
chance we're not losing.
At worst, we tie, guys.
This doesn't go into overtime.
And Jerry doesn't
we
beat
lost.
us whenever we tie.
It's like
Bro, has there ever been a 2-tie team? Can you look at most ties by a single team in NFL history? Because if I ever see a fucking 2 back there, oh man, I'm spamming that email with
so.
something.
Here's one thing. Like, okay, this right here. Before this game, Rico Dowdle. I'm sure you know the history of Rico Dowdle.
Yep.
Played 5 years for Dallas, right?
Yep, didn't do shit.
Yeah. We got rid of Zeke, gave it
Yep.
to Dowdle, and he like looked like a starting running back. I won't say that he did a lot. He wasn't elite, but like he just hey, they got a running back at least.
Mm-hmm.
And we just decided to get rid of him, right? So he goes to Carolina. He said I circled this game. Dallas coming here. He said, "Oh yeah, I've got a chip on my shoulder." Told them I'm aggressive. I'm violent. I run up the middle.
And everybody was like, what was his name again?
He-
Diddle?
he-
Did he? Is he?
Did he do it or did he not?
Did he?
You know?
Was he the guy who got arrested?
Was he at that party?
How much baby oil did the Cowboys used to have?
Is that why he's going through all the contact? But no, he publicly in an interview came out and said, "Yeah, y'all better buckle up, put the seatbelt on. I'm coming hard." And our head coach
Okay, you ready for
acknowledges
this?
it, right?
What is it?
The Chicago Bears have the most ties in a single season with 6 ties
Wow.
in the year 1932.
Okay, timeout.
Jim Brown?
Real football.
Dang, man, was Jim Brown on that
Do
team?
they
Okay.
not separate Super Bowl era stats from the rest of it?
What'd you say? Old Testament, click New Testament. Okay,
This
AC.
might be a slur to a historical slur, but those fucking pigskins didn't know what they were doing. Okay.
So
Before 1972, those pigskins fucking
speaking
ran
of
this
not knowing what they're
country.
doing, the Cowboys. Okay? So this might get us in trouble here. But no, man,
Like YouTube, I can't call them pigskins.
just think, how would you feel if say just a guy you were gonna get into a little fisticuff with told you, I'm just gonna hit you in the face nonstop and you ain't gonna stop it.
And
You
then
go
he
to
did.
fight him and he proceeds to hit you in the
Do
face.
exactly what he told you to
Like,
do.
like how does that make you feel?
I don't know, man. Did you see that Alex Pereira fight versus what's his name?
Cosmet or
Not Cosmet, but I can't.
Ankalai or something.
Yeah,
Murmagomedov.
Onkolev. No,
Dude.
not Murmag. Right? Yeah. He is a Murmagomedov.
Don't do it
Whatever.
again. I was like, don't do this again, Jaden. Don't do this again.
Fuck, bro.
Bro, that was like, so that was again one of them things, man. You watch Khabib and you watch McGregor, and the grappler won the fight.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to say, like, I'll go out and say I'm not a fan of the grapple. Like, they just hugging on the fence.
It sucks, but it is one of those things
it's a
where
winning
it's like,
style, yes.
it's a winning style, but it's also like when you think about the evolution of fighting, you want to see something evolve to the point where grappling doesn't decide
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Yeah, what do the fans
Yeah.
want? They want blood.
Right.
They want striking. They want the
Everybody wants a striking.
Yeah, they want that pop heard around the world. No one wants to see 30 minutes of just, or 15.
Bro, these guys are fucking victory formation on you.
Bro, they victory formation
You
the
let-
last minute and a half, bro.
It's one thing to get beat by Bryce Young because he makes a Hail Mary lucky pass at the end of the game to win it. But when you allow fucking Bryce Young to go sit in fucking victory formation, what the fuck?
I said it before, I'll say it again. The only reason I said the one thing about Bryce Young is at least he's not Caleb Williams.
Okay,
Right?
all right. No.
Well, Caleb Williams is he's
I'm not
he's
with you
winning
on
it.
this
He's
one.
winning it, right? And the bad thing is both those quarterbacks.
I believe you called him Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams smacked
I
my
remember.
quarterbacks. Look, that right there is how Dak looked like after hanging out with Caleb Williams.
Yeah. You know, Josh Allen apparently helped train Drake Maye. Is that not the dumbest shit you've ever heard in your life? Training your competition?
I'm confused by it. But
Who's number one in the division right now, Anthony?
It is y'all, right? It's yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's y'all's division. The thing with Buffalo is like we've seen Buffalo kind of collapse at times. Not this, but just in general, the Josh Allen era. Like there's
Well,
been
they were
times where-
shit for so long. It was great. I loved
Yeah.
every bit of it.
Yeah. Now that like they're on top, like I don't know. I guess if it came down and it was like, oh, Buffalo went on a 3-game losing streak and now they're in the wild card, like we're not going to be surprised with that.
Every year with Tom Brady, I would literally be like, please don't do bad this year. Please don't get injured. Okay, I know we at least got 6 wins from our division. Brady, really all you got to do is win 5 times.
Think about it, man.
Yeah, I need 5 wins from you, Brady. You already got 6.
It's like it's not hard. Week 1, we're 6-0.
Yeah,
we'll take it.
there's 10 games a season. You know this.
We're the only team with 6 extra practices. Yeah, this
There he
just-
is. Who is their kicker
disgusting,
here?
man. But did you see 54 Sam Williams? So at this point as a Cowboy fan, you're just looking like what happened? Like, Brennan, can you rewind it just a tad bit? Yeah. Look at our Sam Williams linebacker. He's kind of fighting this year for his job, right? Yeah, right where your mouse was.
Who's he? Number 35?
No. 50, boom.
54. Oh, yeah.
That fool
Hoffs
is
it.
completely.
He almost got it.
That's what they were like. If you go back and watch that, bro, Sam Williams was very close to that.
People started leaping the line, and they weren't calling a penalty for a while. Then they got real fucking strict with it, and then nobody would even attempt it. And I was like, really, if you could just leap the guy without touching him, you could still do it. And
So here's the thing too. Okay, I learned real football fans will probably smash me for this, but the long snapper you can't touch him.
can't at all.
So for Sam Williams,
Can't even hit him.
Yeah, he completely
After he snaps the
clears-
ball, you cannot hit him.
Yeah, he completely hurdles this long snapper while he's
Yeah.
bent over, and I'm like that in itself is impressive, man. Like I said, he's fighting for his spot really because this is like his 4th year with Dallas, and he hasn't done it. We got rid of Micah. This is his chance to kind of shine, and he's just not doing it really. So Dallas this year, man, it ain't it. What hey,
What year is it?
how many times have you heard me say this?
It ain't it.
It's always next year.
Speaking of next week,
Oh.
Steelers versus Bengals. God, dude. Okay. Look, I know you
What is
can't.
it? The Unk Bowl, they're calling it?
Yeah. You literally Flacco versus fucking Rodgers.
If this was 2013, I'm excited for this game.
I know you can't force a game to move dates and you can't force time slots because people can buy the tickets months in advance. But holy shit, man. They thought when they were making this, right? They were like, Steelers, Bengals Thursday night. It's going to be so fucking sick. Joe Burrow versus Aaron Rodgers. And now it gets to this point, you're just like,
That awkward pause said everything.
you're just like, oh, fuck me, man.
dude.
You know,
okay.
I'm not going to watch this with full attention. I'm going to put it on my phone. I'm going to be doing my night, and I'm going to look over and be like, oh,
So hold on, let's just try to find the silver lining in this, okay? Both quarterbacks.
look at the hair of both quarterbacks. That's
Okay,
just
so
silver
yes,
lining
they're
right
both
there.
balding. I will give you that. Both are, like, in their own right, good quarterbacks,
Right?
right?
Well,
It might be past their time. So quarterbacks are similar.
Joe
Good-
Flacco was never an elite quarterback. Go ahead.
Hey, hey.
Whoa, he won a Super Bowl, bro.
Did he win a Super Bowl?
How many? They both have a
He
ring.
has the ring to prove it.
Both,
Joe
both,
Flacco,
both
okay?
unks have a ring. Okay, so they're
Now, I do like Joe Flacco's resurgence in career. After
Right,
his Baltimore
right.
years, I've liked Joe Flacco. During his Baltimore years, he was like Matt Schwab with Atlanta. They would always say, this guy's elite. And I was like, Joe Flacco fucking sucks.
is he elite though?
He's not elite. They'd be like, Super Bowl. I'd be like, Eli Manning had 2. Was he ever an elite quarterback? Was Eli Manning ever in the league of elite quarterback?
I think so.
I was to say he's got
Bullshit,
two.
Brennan.
He's
What
got
do you
two.
mean? What do you mean? What did he lead the league in? What did he lead in interceptions?
Bro,
In fumbles?
What's Brady's record against Eli?
Bro, why you don't bring that up?
says it all right there.
That's what I'm saying.
That doesn't
yeah.
make him an elite quarterback.
Bro, he's like
He was in free agency every year of fantasy. No one had him, okay? No one fucking had him.
We're talking Brady would have what? 8?
Hey, Brady would have 10.
He's got 8?
Well, okay, no, he's got 7.
Okay,
And
so
then
he
he would
would
have
have
gotten 2
9.
more, 9 out of 10.
You know why he don't have 2? I'll give you 2 names. Eli Manning. That and it's right is elite. You got to think. Brady smacked everybody in his reign.
What?
The reign of terror, they call it.
Eli Manning.
But there was one shining
Eli
light in
Manning's
that dark-
whole
that
career
dark
is built
reign.
off of Tom
Hey,
Brady.
in the 2 Super Bowl wins against the Patriots, he had 551 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 1 interception.
So what?
That is
250,
torching. That's torching. Brady.
250 to 275 each.
And you got to think what
How many touchdowns?
what was the Patriots
5.
defense ranked? What were they ranked? The time
Our defense was great.
And Eli Manning. that
He
helmet
did one of
catch.
those years off of a wild card. You know that?
Yeah,
He
they
wild
were
carded.
that was the year they actually threw a fit because they went in with a losing record,
Yep.
and everyone was like, "It's unfair to
This
the winning
team.
teams to have like
To have this trash on the fucking doorstep.
literally." We were probably a petition away from Brady winning another Super Bowl.
I don't like that Eli Manning is in so many commercials. I don't like Eli Manning. He's obviously got a bitter taste in my mouth, but also
I'll say,
he
you sound
he
very
fucking
biased
sucks.
here.
Bro, he's a Giants quarterback. You should hate him just as much
Hey,
as I
hold
do.
on. Let's try to paint this for the fans here. Okay, this guy going on the Eli rant. So both quarterbacks in their right are good. Okay, they had their
What,
time.
both quarterbacks? Wait, who are we talking about? Who's the second quarterback?
We got Aaron Rodgers
Oh,
and
okay,
Joe Flacco.
okay.
Yeah. Their time has passed, but like they
I thought you were
both
talking
can.
about Tom Brady.
They both can do good plays. If you look at their receivers, one's got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins.
One's
the
got
other one's got DK
DK.
Metcalf and that Calvin might is he still hurt?
No, I don't know. Who is their
He
second
was
wide
having a
receiver
good
there?
little, like the first couple years, couple weeks, Calvin was kind of doing a little bit. So it's like they both got someone to throw the ball to.
I
They
think
both
they
have a
passed.
decent run game. I feel like this game comes down to the
yeah,
battle of-
but is Pittsburgh's run game really that great? And is the Bengals run game really that great? Who are they running? Chase Brown.
Chase Brown, yeah.
And
He did good.
is he doing good?
Well, he was with Burrow.
Yeah.
Once Burrow went out, though, Jake Browning, it's like you can kind of see why the run game went down for the Bengals. But now that Flacco's,
Joe Burrow, would you agree Joe Burrow is not in the Hall of Fame yet?
he ain't healthy enough to be.
No way he's in there, right?
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Would you agree that Josh Allen is not in the Hall of Fame yet?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
You agree? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just make sure we're all watching the same game here, okay? Because if y'all are watching the fucking Canadian Football League, I cannot take y'all's fucking opinions.
No, what I'm just saying is, I feel like this game will be a lot closer than.
It'll be close.
And like,
Steelers
if
are
we're-
going to win, though.
If we're being honest, though, like that's what the fans want. They want a good game. They want something
I
fun
know.
to watch. You know, it might not be the most
Just
like
Joe
pay-per-view
Flacco.
selling match, but like
Yeah.
if you just break it down, I feel like we're looking at a good matchup here.
I just feel like this last week had so many good games that it's just like, or at least that they all ended up being close.
So here we go. Ready for this?
All right, here we
Last
go.
week, 17 quarterbacks had multiple touchdowns, be it through the air, combination of air, road, or
Hear the
ground.
stat?
Yeah, 17
17. That's more than
quarterbacks,
half.
over half the league.
Multiple touchdowns.
Okay, 16
Offensive.
running backs scored a touchdown.
Half of them.
Taylor could never.
Half the
What?
team.
Taylor could never.
Josh Jacobs had 2. Cam Scatabo had 3. Devin Achane had 2.
Man, Scatabo, I was going to
Ooh.
take in the 10th round of one of
Dude,
our drafts, and
I
he
had
got
him.
taken right before me.
I was just watching him. I was like, get him now. I was like, no, let me get this guy.
Like, nobody
Get Cam
knows
now.
about Scatabo.
Yeah, no, okay.
No one knows about him.
I watched the Texas game because I don't really watch college ball. I've told you that. But I watched the Texas, and he played for Arizona State.
Yeah.
I watched
Yep.
them in the,
I watched
in
that
the
too.
playoff. Yeah, and I was like, and he kind of did the same thing Rico Dowdle did. He was like, hey, you know I'm the best player on this team. Stop me.
Yeah, he was
And he proceeded to just
in that situation.
yeah, and
where
he
it was
just
him.
ran like they lost that game.
He
in
was
Texas,
McCaffrey
but-
to that team.
Yeah,
They were just running with him. They throw it to him.
They were the Arizona State Scatabos for a whole season, and so like yeah, he's another one, man. He's a dog.
What do you think about Steelers beating the Bengals? I think the Steelers win this. I think they could actually win it by 10, if I'm being honest. I think it'll be a close game in the
42.5?
first half. I don't see it being that high scoring. I don't know, 40. Let's see. Aaron Rodgers will definitely throw, I guess, 1 to DK and 1 to some other guy. He'll get his 2.
I might take the over on that. Both defenses, I don't know, man. Steelers have the better defense.
I don't know if Bengals can score 21. I really think I think Steelers can score like 24. I think Bengals can score like maybe 13 or 16. So I guess I've got it right at 40.
Is that possible? 24 to 18?
18.
Is that one of them odd numbers to get?
That would be if you got a 2-point conversion.
Okay,
And
so-
then you ended up with 15 and kicked a field goal. Or six
That's what
fucking
I'm saying.
field
Yeah,
goals.
yeah. Evan McPherson misses 3.
Is he still alive? I
McPherson.
feel like I haven't heard anything about McPherson.
Oh yeah, he's doing.
I don't even see him in fantasy. I go through.
Makes one, misses one.
I go to every category of player every week, and I put all players. That way, I can just see where my players are ranking in the tops.
This guy.
I do that every fucking week, bro. I'm
Green,
like,
Green. He's like, ugh.
I better see my fucking drop signs right next to my fucking players, the top 5.
Number 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm not dropping.
Damn right, I
none.
ain't dropping.
Oh man.
Yeah, I've got Steelers. I think it's going to stay slightly under 42.5, maybe 40. I'll give it 24. Honestly, 24-13. I think they win by 11. Steelers win by 11. I think they control the whole second half of the game, and the first half is just going to be the only competitive part.
Oh man, I hate to kind of like piggyback off you.
You don't see the Bengals doing it.
I mean, yeah.
It's a division
The
game,
one
though,
thing
right?
you got to give Flacco though is how many times has he played the Steelers in his career?
I don't
He
know.
probably knows.
Yeah,
them like
yeah.
the back
Oh,
of his
yeah.
hand.
Duh. He was a Raven. Yeah, he played
Yeah,
the shit out
He
of
was
him.
a Raven. He just came from Chicago. Like I think they said, or not Chicago, blessed Cleveland. I think like if I'm not mistaken, Joe Flacco's already played the Steelers this year.
Yeah, I think
as
this is
a
his
Brownie.
second time playing him.
So he might have a little chip on his shoulder too, man. I might be leaning heavy on the Flacco.
Bro,
but
he
I'm
might
gonna
have
say-
physical chips on his shoulder, bro. He just fucking chills on the couch and fucking stacks on chips the
I'll
whole
go
fucking day.
27-24.
Damn, you're calling it close. Over the
Yeah.
42.5?
I'm thinking it's over.
All right.
I'm gonna take what 24-21 or what I say 24-21, right?
I want to let you know I put money on the Cowboys. It was just a simple fucking
Dude,
20 in
that
to win
made me
20 to win 30. So I was only
made
going to
me
get
so
10
sick.
bucks, but I thought it was one of those guaranteed,
That made
and
me sick.
that fucked me over. So I don't think I'm going to bet on this
So
game.
you see this Peter Miller? That was me watching the Cowboys game.
Yeah.
Just disgusted. Like,
You think he's disgusted? He looks like he's in a pretty good mood.
I mean, if you were like take a guess at what he's watching, it's not something he wants to watch.
he's
you know
thinking
what I mean?
about that photographer right now.
He was like, man, if only I had 5 seconds. If I could shoot my shot one time.
He's like, why am I such a high profile character?
Yeah, okay, so saying that now, I feel like his face is changing a little bit.
I feel like he's the type of guy to get caught on like a Coldplay fucking video screen or some shit.
definitely
You know what I'm saying?
didn't sign the petition. Or
With that
so-
photographer.
Let's be honest, that guy, like,
It's like, let me take you to church.
was he doing something bad? Was he doing something wrong here?
What, the guy?
Yeah,
I think they both were.
you know,
Well, was that guy doing something wrong?
no, not Peter Miller, the
Because I'm pissed off at Peter Miller.
astrophysicist.
He's way too good looking to be fucking showing up on my show right now. Fuck out of here, Peter Miller.
He's got the Brock Purdy look. You know?
All right, now
we're
we don't
about to
gotta
see
start.
him on a Levi commercial.
Brock Purdy is that kid that you're just like, dude, shut the fuck up.
dude.
Well, Anthony, thank you for joining the pod.
Try that.
Thank you for picking up for Taylor's slack. Apparently, he'd rather work and actually make money.
Let me hit 2 more stats here.
Okay. here we go.
Receivers, 17 receivers with a touchdown.
17 receivers?
Tatora
That's half of
McMillan. Yep. Tatora McMillan, Hollywood Brown, only 2 receivers with multiple touchdowns.
Really?
Okay.
Is
Tight
McMillan
ends.
going to take Ibuka's place as Rookie of the Year?
No.
McMillan versus Buka.
Well, because this was actually McMillan had not had a touchdown pass leading into this week.
Oh, and he got 2 of
He
them.
got 2 of them.
He's doing great in yards though.
Yards, yeah. And I even said, I was like, this is the game. Like, I actually, on one of my bets, I actually took Tetora to make a touchdown because just knowing the Cowboys defense, I was like, he's going to score. Dude got 2. Another thing, tight ends. 15 tight ends in the league. Touchdown this week. Very
15.
touchdown heavy
Holy
week
shit
in the
for
league.
the tight ends.
Almost half.
Yeah.
Over half the quarterbacks, multiple touchdowns. Over half the receivers, a touchdown. Half the running backs, a touchdown. Almost half the tight ends, a touchdown.
And that's been Anthony's fucking book of secrets right there.
That's it, baby.
He's letting you know.
That's behind the smile.
We're all a little more educated today.
I said, let me try to come at this with a serious approach. I said, all right, no, leave the book closed.
From all of us here at PBS.
That's how we do.
We're out.
You want to do an outro?
Hit it, Ben.
You want to do an outro?
I said, hit it, Ben.
You want an outro?
Hit it.